Taste the hell. Harry and Meghan howling in agony is deprived of royal privilege for US move. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have lived in Montecito, Santa Barbara since July 2020, and there's one particular privilege they had to forego when they made the stateside move, and that's having royal neighbours. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle resided at Nottingham Cottage and then Frogmore Cottage in the UK, they had the peace of mind of being located within the grounds of an estate belonging to the Queen. Nottingham Cottage being situated within Kensington Palace and then Frogmore Cottage being within the perimeter of Windsor Castle. This meant that during their UK living, some of their nearest neighbours were in fact members of family. Prince William and Kate Middleton currently live at apartment 1A within the Kensington Palace estate, meaning they were a stone's throw away from Harry and Meghan when they lived at Notcott. The Sussexes now find themselves without any royal neighbours. Instead, they are surrounded by A-listers at their £11 million pad. However, this may not be so much of a bad thing in the eyes of the Sussexes. After all, they are friends with many of their A-list celebrity neighbours, including the likes of Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres. Except for that, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have to forego state funding after giving up royal titles. Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan, will stop using their loftiest royal titles, give up state funding and repay at least $3 million in taxpayer money used to refurbish their official residence at Windsor Castle under an agreement announced by Buckingham Palace on Saturday. The unusual deal, negotiated by aides to Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Harry and other senior family members, is intended to end a crisis that erupted 10 days ago when the couple abruptly announced plans to step back from their royal duties and spend part of each year in North America. The couple plan to spend a majority of their time outside Britain, initially in Canada but later likely in the United States as well, according to officials at the palace. They will continue to carry out limited duties on behalf of the Queen and will retain another of their royal titles, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Harry will also remain a prince and sixth in line of succession. But under the deal, the couple will no longer use their most exclusive titles His Royal Highness or Her Royal Highness because they will no longer be working royals. They will be allowed to earn money in the private sector, though palace officials said the Duke and Duchess had agreed that whatever work they pursued would uphold the values of Her Majesty, a phrase intended to allay fears that they will overly commercialize their ties to the House of Windsor. The drama has plunged the royal family into perhaps its greatest crisis since the 1997 death of Diana, Princess of Wales, the mother of Harry and his older brother, Prince William. There have been reports of a bitter rift between the two princes, and the couple's announcement blindsided the palace. Meghan, who returned to Canada afterward to be with their son, Archie, appears increasingly isolated within the family. The couple has had a toxic relationship with Britain's tabloids, which soured on Meghan after initially giving her rapturous coverage, a 38-year-old American actress with a mixed-race background who brought a breath of fresh air into one of the country's most revered but hidebound institutions. The Canadian government has been cordial about the prospect of having Prince Harry and Meghan move there, but non-committal about whether it would pay for any of their security or other expenses. Prince Harry last Thursday made his first public appearance since the situation unfolded, presiding over a draw for the Rugby League World Cup at Buckingham Palace. He looked tense under the glare of cameras but appeared to loosen up as he joked with a group of children playing rugby outside the palace. The Duchess is staying at an estate on Vancouver Island in Canada where the couple spent the Christmas holidays.